ruining my shot.
Allô? Oui, bonjour.
As you can see, Gustavo's on the phone with the agence. We will find out in a few minutes what they have to say after our first visit to the chateau.
With the chateau keys finally in hand, we were eager to get started, whether that meant unpacking, setting up furniture, or cleaning out still unexplored cupboards.
Automne-hiver, 61-62.
So this is 60 years old.
Now we're talking. Damn, look at that. That's good. The pants.
So that's would be corduroy, velours côtelé.
Oui. 64 euros. 64 euros, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. 260 les costumes. 260 francs. 446. It's kind of like what you find. Oh, it's kind of what you find soldé chez Fursac.
So what did Monsieur Bois-Louveau order?
He ordered combinaison. Sandy Gatine, Mayenne.
Very cool.
Henri du Bois-Louveau. Oh, Madame Henri du Bois-Louveau. C'est Madame qui a fait la commande.
But mail order catalog discoveries aside, not everything went forward at the pace we intended. We both had numerous work obligations over the summer, so we'd often have short bursts of progress followed by days of stasis behind a computer screen or off on a tour bus. In the process of buying a chateau, you get a lot of information about your future home. First, you receive a diagnostic. You get to see everything during your visit and counter-visit. You can ask questions to the agent and seller, but otherwise the rest needs to be uncovered once you arrive.
So it follows that the immediate thing to do is to assess the state of things in greater detail. A renovation project is based on data. Without properly feeding data into your project, you run the risk of delays and going over budget. This means that at this phase, we cannot let chance have the best of us. We need to get honest about where everything stands.
Thus, we hereby present to you the good, the bad, and the ugly of La Ferté.
So here we are in the Grand Salon. This is a room that definitely goes in the good category. It's been already pretty amazingly restored. There's beautiful parquet wooden floors. I know many of the joists underneath were also replaced. We have this amazing original chandelier that's been restored. One of my favorite parts of this room is the marble fireplace, which was in pieces and has also been put back together. I will have to make some new curtains for this room, so that's going to be a big project. But overall, I'd say we're good in this room. And now we come into the dining room. I would say this room is also on the good, because it's had a lot of work. It has a beautiful William & Morris wallpaper. There's still some little details in the brasserie that need to be fixed, and we also have our fireplace leaning into the room a little bit, so that will need to be addressed. Here we are in the hallway. This is another room I would put in the good category. We have, once again, an expanse of beautifully restored hardwood floors. There's been a lot of work on the walls and the ceilings, patching up cracks, painting. If we do any edits in these rooms that are considered good, they would mostly be minor aesthetic adjustments, maybe toning a few things down here and there, and of course, getting furniture. That's going to make a big difference. And there's still some small details to fix here and there that if you look up close you can see some cracks and little issues that remain, but mostly I would put this in the good category. Here we are in the future kitchen, or what will be the kitchen eventually. I would say this is a toss-up between good and bad, so 1 point for good and 1 point for bad. On the good side, we have a lot of amazing original features. We also have the original tamettes, the floor tiles that would have been in here, so we're going to reinstall those. The bad is, well, I think you can see just from looking around. We'll have to purge a lot of the walls because it's old lime render that is falling out and old paint. However, we're going to try to preserve as much of the originality as we can.
All right, so this is a temporary kitchen. It's functional for now. It used to be a bedroom, just like the one we have upstairs, but the walls apparently weren't in good shape, so they had to be torn down. I think this will definitely go into the bad category because we have to do everything here. First and foremost, this will not be a kitchen, so we need to redo the floor, electrics, the walls, not to mention the windows. They're in pretty bad shape. So we have inherited the appliances from Adrian and Carol. The stove it works sometimes. We have a little fridge that is doing a marvelous work, but still very small. Our plans for this space is to turn into an office, as they would have in these houses back in the day. But that's a topic for another video.
We're really lucky to have several bedrooms that have already been renovated, so after a long, hard day of work, we have a nice, cozy place to relax and get ready for more renovation. This is what we're using as our primary bedroom. Yeah, I just love the light in here, especially in the afternoons. We have a beautiful fireplace. We haven't been able to use it yet because we have to have it swept. There's also a super cute office area for me as well as a space for Gustavo's desk. So we get a lot of work done in this room. We also have this guest bedroom which has been renovated. It's super handy when we have people coming to stay to have a nice finished room where people can sleep, take a shower, rest, and relax. There are going to be some changes we'll make. Right now the bathroom is a bit modern for our tastes. We'd like to bring it maybe more into Edwardian style. But I would still put this room in the good category.
Alright, so this bedroom will go, I think, on the good and bad category. We have half of it that it's doing pretty well. And then we have this. This whole wall we'll have to purge with particular attention to that crack over there. We need to see how deep that crack goes and how much this lintel has been compromised. Also have a very ugly plastic window, PVC, that we have to have it redone. But it's doing the work for now, so this will be for the future. So this bedroom is our favorite bedroom. We love the color combination, but this will go in the bad category because we have to redo absolutely everything. The wallpaper is flaky. Like the previous bedroom, we'll have to purge all the walls and see what's behind the wallpaper. We also have some cracks. The doors here are all completely unaligned with their cadre. This is because the house has been working since it was first built in the 1850s. We just need to know if the structure has fully stabilized. We believe it has, but we need to keep a close eye to these cracks.
All right, so we're in the bathroom on the main floor. We are very lucky in this room because we have hot water, we have a brand new beautiful clawfoot bathtub, working sink and toilet, so I would put this in the good category. This is a great place to come after a long day of work and take a nice hot bath. And you will learn more about why that's possible when you go back downstairs with Gustavo.
Well, this is the first floor hallway that leads to all the bedrooms, the main bedrooms that is. This will go in the bed category because we have a lot of work peeling the lead paint from these doors. We also have a lot of work with the walls and the ceiling is cracking.
Just a little precision. What exactly do we mean by good, bad, and ugly?
Now we're on the top floor and things are getting pretty ugly from here on. So we're in the first bedroom of the second floor. This will be a very cozy bedroom, but right now it's definitely in the bed category as we have to do everything here. We have to replaster the walls. Some structural problems, they're not very serious, but have to be taken care of. Most of the second floor has been already insulated by the previous owner, Adrian, but the bedrooms under the two towers, or the two L, as they say here, this bedroom and the bedrooms all the way opposite to this haven't. Here we also have to patch up some pretty serious holes where we have bats coming in every now and then. Alright, so we're here in the second bedroom, or the second space from the second floor. This is on the bad category because, you know, there's wiring to be done, light fixtures to be installed, walls to be replastered and repainted. But besides that, it's in pretty good shape. It's a pretty dry place. That's why we have our drying rack here. So bad, but with a lot of potential. All right, so this is the third bedroom on the second floor. Our favorite bedroom. It's right in the middle of the house. We have these beautiful cintré windows. Just like the other bedrooms, there's a lot of stuff to do, but this will definitely go on the ugly category because half the floor is missing. Some boards were used somewhere else in the house. We also have the particularity of having this ventilation machine. Right beneath us, we have the main bedroom. If you have followed Carol and Adrian's videos, they have transformed the old dressing into an ensuite. We're going to restore the dressing, so we're taking all the plumbing out from that space. So this is obviously a temporary solution. I think Adrian wanted to connect this vent to the outside somehow. But as we are converting the ensuite, we're good. We're not going to need this kind of equipment anymore. Alright, so now we're getting deeper into the ugliness of the second floor. Alright, so this is the fourth bedroom. Walls, floors, everything has to be redone, but it's in pretty good shape. The ceiling has been insulated, so it's just a matter of finishing it up, rewiring, etc. This is the fourth, so this is the fifth floor. Alright, so this is the this is the fifth bedroom on the second floor. And here things are getting pretty ugly. We have the rendering just coming out from both sides of the bedroom. As you can see here, this is where the chimney duct would go, right? So this was like a brick wall. Now we only have a hole. And to finish up, the sixth bedroom, identical to the fifth, on the same ugly category, if not worse. Here is where we are fixing, as we speak, a gigantic leak on the roof. So all this has been wet for the past months. What you hear dripping is part of our heating system. The whole electricity on this floor hasn't been changed ever since, I don't know, the 50s, I think. So we only have one plug working. We have to pretty much do everything.